explaining Black Flash from Jujutsu Kaisen. And thank you, Alan, who asked if I could do this and if I could explain why Yuji can use it so much and why it does so much damage. Let's get into it. So to begin with, let's go over what Black Flash even is. And it's essentially a powered up strike in Jujutsu Kaisen. And as Todo explains to us, it does 2.5 times the force of a normal strike. However, that translation is a bit misleading because it is not a multiple of 2.5. It is to the power of 2.5. Meaning if you had an attack that did 10,000 damage, it wouldn't do 25,000 damage. It would do 10 billion. So yeah, Black Flashes are no joke, but they are also insanely hard to pull off. In order to do a Black Flash, you have to imbue your strike with cursed energy 1/1,000,000th of a second after it lands. Just so we're on the same page here, not a millisecond, which is 1/1000th of a second, but 1/1,000,000th of a second, known as a microsecond. There are 1,000 microseconds in 1 millisecond. It is this much of 1 second, which is faster than your brain can even process what it's seeing. Far faster, magnitudes faster. So obviously this is impossible to do at will, which is what we are told in the manga. Black Flash cannot be done by any sorcerer at will. It has to happen instinctually because no one can process this quickly. Like an athlete being in the zone, in an absolute flow state where you know it's going in before it even does. So yeah, insanely powerful, insanely hard to do, but those sorcerers that are able to do a Black Flash can rise above those that cannot because they have a better understanding of cursed energy. Like I said, it's instinctual, so when you enter that flow state and hit a Black Flash, you are in the zone. You are more powerful, you have a better understanding. It's just an all-around insane buff. And the current record holder for consecutive Black Flashes is Nanami. However, that brings us to Yuji in the second part of your question. Why is Yuji so good at this? He tied Nanami's record of 4 consecutive Black Flashes almost immediately after learning what Black Flashes even were. He is clearly a prodigy of the Black Flash. The manga even refers to Yuji as the man chosen by the Black Sparks due to how talented he is at this. However, interestingly enough, later on in the manga, when Mahito performs a Black Flash, the narrator explains it as the Sparks of Black do not choose who to bless. So a bit mixed messaging there, but in any case, Yuji is definitely special or different in some way. At the very least, supremely talented at Black Flashes.